Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to get Benny's wheels on any one of your cars in GTA 5 Online. Now the requirements for this, you need an X80 Proto to do this because for some reason, I don't know why, but the X80 Proto doors, they fall off whenever you exit your vehicle inside the workshop. It's really weird, but it's one of the things you need to do this. Second thing is you need to have Benny's wheels on your RC Bandito or F1 wheels. If you don't know how to do that, I can make a separate video on how to do it. But when I was doing it, I found the most successful way is to just spam right in the D-pad really fast, and I managed to get it quite a few times, which wasn't that bad. So what we're going to do first of all is make sure as well you have the car that you want to put the wheels on inside your arena, because if you move the mechanic and then exit the arena, the mechanic will go back to his original place. So take the X80 Proto into the workshop. And then you want to exit the vehicle, and then your door should just fall off like this, and that's literally what you want to do. Now you want to get this guy and scoop him up and bring him. If it's a supercar, you just want to bring him to like here somewhere, but it seems my car's a sports car. I'm just going to bring him to like the rear wheel right here because it's quite a long car. And this procedure is a little tricky, but I've done it quite a few times. And the door is an absolute bastard when it flips over because you struggle a little bit. Right, there you go. Right. And there you go again. It flipped over. Oh, you. Right. This may take a little while, and if it does, then I'll just trim it down so you don't have to literally watch me tip this door over and over again. Right. And also, I want to say before I do this, thank you so much for the amount of views I got on my last video. We're coming up to 100 views now. We're sitting at 97 views, and I just couldn't believe it. Day 1 I got like 7 views, day 2 is at 77, and now it's at 97, which is unbelievable, and I thank every single one of you. It's much appreciated. And for those people that left a comment in my last video, you know who you are. You're the real. You are the OGs, you know. So let me get this fiddly ass door here. Alright, so you want it to be like here, and then literally just pick the mechanic up like this, and then try and move him. There you go. Right. So as you can see, he's on the door now, and all you want to do is just walk him over, and if he falls off, you can literally just scoop him up again. Move this over like this. Oh, hello. And this is the same procedure you need to go through if you want F1 wheels on. I've done this over about 20 times now, and it's not too hard once you get the hang of it, but first couple of times it is very hard. So if you struggle, just remember you'll get it eventually. So now I'm going to rotate him. I'm going to push the mechanic towards my car. I'm going to put him. If he wants to move, no, you just want to do this, okay. And another trick as well, you want to try and like not do that because that's just silly, but you want to try and rotate the door as best you can as well. Here we go. Okay, nice. Right, this is exactly where I want him to be. I'm just going to push him straight towards the back panel or the back door here, and once you have done that and got him in the spot that you feel comfortable with, you just want to return the vehicle to storage. And then once you return it to storage, your door should still be off. Like I said, the X80 Proto is pretty weird when it's in the arena. Then you want to get into the car that you want to put the Benny's wheels on. For this is going to be the Albany VSTR. because I saw somebody do a really clean build with the wheels that I'm putting on, and I wanted to do it, so that's what we're gonna do. If he gets bumped out the way like that, it doesn't matter. You just have to hope that there is not a very big gap. So as you can see, my character, when you try to get in the car, he'll just get stuck between the mechanic and like. And yeah, so he should get stuck between, your character just gets stuck between the edge of the car and the mechanic. So now what you want to do is head over to your RC Bandito, press right the D-pad, and then come back over and call a job up from Gerald Simeon, and then, or no, Martin doesn't work, so Simon or Gerald, Simeon or Gerald. I'll try and hit this first go. If I don't, then it might take me a few goes, but you'll see what it's like to do. So I'm going to explain this before I actually do it. You have to, when you bring up the job, you have to hold options or pause, and as soon as you release it, you press X, and it should come up with a mini map, and it should have a clicking sound in the background. And then once your character starts walking like this, what you want to do is you want to hold left on the D-pad, and at a time where you feel like you've held it long enough, I don't know the exact time, but it's just a guessing game at this point, you press options again, or the button for the mini map, and you should hold down right on the D-pad, and it should take you in, and you should see the wheels on your car. Then you should be taken into another job. So I'm going to try this now. So I didn't get it the first go because I did it a little too early. So I'm going to show you what it's like, and then if you've done what I've done, you should do this. Come back over to your car, and then now should be good. There you go. And once you've done this, just back out, and as you can see, everything that was on my RC Bandito is now transferred over to my car. Now this isn't fake or anything, this is 100% legit. It takes, first time for me, it took me a little while just because I had to understand what was being said and how to do it. But once you have done that, the thing that is really annoying is that it does remove it removes the visual customizations, and it removes the armor upgrades for some reason, because obviously it's from the RC Bandito. So once you're just done customizing and all that, I'm just gonna customize it here. Yeah, and that's basically how you do it. There's other ways to do it. There's other ways to do it where you can transfer from car to car, but that was very hard because you had to get the F1 wheels or Benny's wheels on the Zabba, and I find it, I'd done it once and it was just too hard to do, so I found this way. One of my friends taught me how to do it, and ever since then I've been doing it, and it has worked every time. So that's the one good thing. Now I'm going to chuck this thing in brown here because I think it looks very nice. Yeah, brown looks pretty nice. I'm going to probably get judged on a very high level for putting white walls on this car, but God, I love the white walls from Benny's vehicles, they're so nice. Let's go for ice white here. Roof. Carbon, no, let's not do carbon. Just check on that one. Spoiler. Oh, well, that's terrible. Alright. Let's put a drag spoiler on there, why not? Do I want to slap? I'm not too keen. Actually, you know what? The camber really isn't that bad, so yeah, I'll slam this thing. transmission. It never takes away your turbo, which is a one good thing. Wheels, tyre design, and as you can see, you can literally change it all you want and do everything you want with it. So I'm gonna chuck these on there. I'll probably change them after. I don't like keeping them all the time. And then windows, black the windows out, and once you are done, you can exit your arena, and that's you finished. That is how to transfer all the modifications from your RC Bandito onto any car. Now, if this is obviously like not my first commentary, so I've done live streams in the past, but I think I'm going to start doing commentary instead of subtitles because it's easier to do. But yeah, if you like this, please make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. And this has been your boy Rogue Spear.